Tell me you feel as bad as I do.
Yeah. Here, see if these are.
How many bottles of vino did we put away last night?
I think it was 4. Mind you, you'd had a couple before I got there.
The last thing I remember is dribbling oyster juice all over myself. I've lost 4 hours of my life.
It's not all you've lost, is it?
Eric, I can barely remember my own name at the moment. I am not in the mood for cryptic remarks.
Perhaps I should help you then. The takings?
The takings. The takings.
Do you want to meet in the pub for lunch today? Oh, right. Am I to expect the silent treatment all day?
It's no more than you deserve.
Well, I have apologised.
What, and that's supposed to make it all better, is it? You all right?
I'm fine. I think I just had too much to drink last night.
Right. See you later.
I'm not hanging riding today. I've got a hangover.
Oh, yes, so have I. Feel wrecked.
Oh, I spoke to Harvey Whittle this morning. He wants to look around the stables again.
Oh, that's fine. As long as he doesn't grope me again. Talk about wandering hands.
No, I'm afraid you're just going to have to put up with it. We need to keep him sweet. Oh, I've had a bit of a brainwave about our extension plans. Well, why don't we just rent some more of this land?
But it's Andy's.
Well, so?
Oh, Purdy, after all that's happened, I do not think that's a good idea.
Have you got any better ideas?
Have you seen our Jimmy or Carl?
Out. They left at the crack of dawn.
Did they say where they were going?
No, but by the equipment they were carrying and the outfits they were wearing, I think we can safely assume they've gone golfing.
Golfing?
What's the matter, Matthew? Your brother's gone out to play without inviting you. Not nice, is it?
What?
Being ostracised. Now you know how it feels.
Morning, partner. Oh, it's my Levinses. Oh, sorry, Len. I didn't think to get you anything.
Oh, you're all right, love. I had something earlier.
What's the gob for?
I saw Pollard before.
Ooh, she must have put anybody in a bad mood.
He took great pleasure in telling me that I'm too young to get the operator's licence.
Oh, Mama. There's nothing stopping me, though, is there?
What, you'll do it? Oh, well, that's the second bit of good news I've had today. This came from Scott this morning.
Oh, yeah. How's he doing?
Quite well, I think.
Oh, it must be love. Giving all that to you?
Well, some of it was meant for Viv and the twins.
But you're not going to hand it over?
No, like how I'm not.
He'll flip if he finds out.
Well, he's not here, is it? And what Viv doesn't know isn't going to hurt her.
You look rough.
I can always rely on my son to give me a compliment when I need one.
He's right, though. You look as if you've been dragged through edge backwards.
My need is greater than yours.
Hair of the dog that bit you.
I didn't just bite us. It mauled us and left us for dead.
Why don't you have something to eat? That always helps.
The only thing that'll help me right now is finding a missing $2,000.
Yeah.
Is this meant to make up for last night?
Oh, a little bit like this. I mean, enough earache off me dad as it is.
What's he upset with you for?
Me and Val got drunk.
Yeah, I know you did. I saw her draped all over you getting out of a taxi last night. She was paralytic. Although it looks like she's paying for it now.
Yeah. I don't think it's the hangover that's bothering her. That $2,000 that she was supposed to deposit,
Yeah?
she lost it.
How? I don't know. 1 minute was there, next it had vanished.
Likely story.
Who rattled your cage?
Well, you do have form for money suddenly vanishing.
Like the time he said he'd been mugged.
Do we have to drag that up again?
And you'd really given the money to Jimmy Pepper?
Tell me the truth. Why would I steal my own dosh?
Have you phoned the bar?
No sign of it. Must have been that taxi driver. He looked a shifty beggar.
I'm surprised you can remember.
can't. I was just trying to pass the book.
Doesn't David remember anything?
He'd had a skinful as well.
What's Eric had to say about it?
What do you think?
Oh, come on. Me and Purdy are asking for any favours. We'll rent it.
Let me think about it.
OK, well, let me know as soon as possible, please.
Very cosy. You moved out that main bedroom yet?
Oh, give me a chance, Joe.
Well, there's no point in hanging around.
I've got to go.
What was that about?
She needs a favour.
What sort of favour?
Nothing for you to worry about. Just business.
Ah, Eric! It's the usual, is it? You can have this one on the house.
Don't think you can get around me by buying me a drink.
Don't shout, me hangovers just start to lift.
The state you were in, I'm surprised you can even walk today.
Well, you shouldn't have been spying on his perv. Don't be mad at us.
How do you expect me to feel? I lost £2,000.
I was robbed. It could happen to anyone.
He was blind drunk.
You keep your beak out. I'll pay back out my own money.
It is not your money, it is ours.
Doesn't look like you'll be able to talk your way out of this one.
Look at that. If you stop shouting at us, I'll make it up to you.
How?
Oh. Told you. He goes wild.
I've got a weak stomach. I don't want to know.
I feel dead sorry for Val.
Well, she should have been more careful with that sort of money on it.
Yeah, I know. And my dad said some really horrible stuff to her this morning.
Well, he doesn't look that annoyed right now.
Hello, Matthew. Sarah Bernard. I temped here for a short while last year.
Yeah, I know you are. What do you want?
I heard about your dad. I just wanted to come and say how sorry I was.
Thank you.
I take it you run the company now.
You take it right.
I thought so. No offence to your brothers, but you're the obvious choice.
They don't seem to think so. Anyway, thanks for your condolences, but I better be getting on.
Actually, there was something else.
Thought there might be.
I've got a proposition for you. One I think you'd be very interested in.
So what else is up?
Nothing.
There's something you're not telling me, isn't there? What?
It's a bit embarrassing, really.
Oh, no, it's not because we haven't had... You know.
No, of course it's not.
Well, what then? Come on, spit it out.
Right, if I tell you, you've got to promise you won't say anything.
Guide's honour.
Come on, this is no laughing matter. Val kissed me last night.
Kissed you?
Yeah.
This is some kind of joke, right?
I wish it was.
Hello there. Wine, please.
What are you doing here?
Having a drink in my local. Nothing wrong with that, is there?
No, but as far as I'm aware, this isn't your local.
Well, now I know how attractive the staff are. Could be, though.
I want to kill her.
You said you wouldn't say anything.
Yeah, well, I lied.
Same again.
I thought me and you were mates.
We are?
Mates don't do what you did last night.
What are you on about? That money was nothing to
Oh, this has nothing to do with the flaming money, you backstabbing slapper.
Hey, come on,
Get
leave.
off! She made a pass at David last night.
No, I didn't.
Yes, she did.
Well?
I don't care how much off me face I was. Number one, you're too young. Number two, you're Eric's son. It's almost incestuous.
Well, it's never stopped you before.
Cast your mind back to your daughter's boyfriend.
That was a one-off.
Then there was your bloke.
And not to mention Danny Daggett.
You're all making us out to be some sort of Jezebel?
Actually, I think slut's more appropriate.
Why are you making this up?
It's the truth, Val.
I swear on my life I did not come on to him. You do believe us, don't you?
I don't know what to believe. If you'll excuse me.
You shouldn't have done that.
She's lucky I didn't deck her.
I wish I'd never opened my mouth.
Hi, Dan. Usual?
You're not still sulking, are you?
I'm your girlfriend. I'm the one that's meant to be doing your lunch.
Emmeline Pankhurst would turn in her grave if she could hear you.
Emmeline,
Never mind.
Me and Kate were just talking business. I promise I'll sort things out, and I will.
well, he's getting on my nerves, Andy. Everywhere I turn, she's there. When are we going to have some privacy?
Pop another one in there, will you?
You're still here.
Well, that's one of the advantages of being your own boss. You can give yourself the afternoon off when you want to. Talking of time off, are you working tonight?
No,
Good. Fancy going out somewhere?
I don't think so.
Other plans?
Something like that.
Okay. How about tomorrow?
Working.
Day after?
You don't give up easily, do you?
I want to see something I like now. Just to warn you, I find blokes who play hard to get a real turn on.
Okay. Yes, I will meet with the stables now. All right, bye.
Eric needs more time to think.
I had no idea Del was going to react like that.
No?
No, of course not.
I haven't worked out what your game is yet, but I'll let you into a secret, shall I? I can twist Eric around my little finger.
You baby? You baby?
Kathy's the image here, isn't she? I can't see much of Bob in Heath, though. Not yet, anyway.
Well, maybe that's a bit of a blessing. I mean, I love Bob to bits, but I wouldn't wish his hooter on my worst enemy. Would I?
You really are taking this taxi business seriously, aren't you? Do you know, I used to lie in bed at night and wonder what would become of you.
Well, you never had much faith in me, did you?
Well, you didn't exactly do much to make me think otherwise.
Suppose not.
But I were wrong.
As you know, my van's been trashed.
Oh, yeah?
Well, it needs fixing, so I need you to fit me in.
Well, you can bring it in this afternoon.
Scott always does me a deal. I trust you'll do the same.
Sorry.
What?
Well, if I do it for one, I have to do it for everyone. As a businesswoman yourself, I'm sure you understand.
This is a marvellous investment opportunity. Why don't you take a look at it? Why don't we do this over a drink?
Purdy,
Well,
are you in your car?
yeah,
Can you drive up to Home Farm? I'll see you there.
brilliant. I need to wrap this for Grayson.
Didn't realise it was his birthday.
No, it's not. I've got some making up to do.
Well, this won't take long. I need you to go to the police.
What for?
To tell them what you know.
Oh, I can't do that.
Why?
Well, for a start, Grayson will never forgive me.
It's never stopped me before. Is there another reason?
No. Well, no one knows more than I what a monster Rosemary can be when she wants, but I'm certain she had nothing to do with your father's death.
Oh, I was just thinking about you. Fancy taking your old mum to a pub for lunch?
No, I don't.
Oh, why? What's the matter?
Nothing.
Ah, your darling wife. What's she done now?
Her desire to mix business with pleasure resulted in rather an awkward dinner party last night.
What business?
She's trying to cut a deal with Harvey Whittle.
Oh, what sort of a deal?
Well, I think he's going to reinvest in the stables.
Why would he want to do that? They don't have the land to expand.
She and Katie seem quite confident they have that under control.
You're sure you wouldn't rather talk business over a drink?
Quite sure.
It's much more civilized.
Let's just look at the horses, shall we?
We'll have a job.
What's this?
My way of saying sorry for last night. Open it. I know you've had your eye on it for some time.
Thank you.
I thought maybe we could get a takeaway and eat on our knees in front of the telly.
Other plans. Sorry.
You going out?
Yeah.
Dare I ask where?
I'm going to the pub for a drink with my mother. If you want, you can ring up and check that I'm there.
It never used to be like this, did it?
No.
What happened?
You. You became paranoid and unreasonable.
You've done this on purpose.
I haven't.
Just move it, Joe.
Well, I would if I could remember where I put the keys.
You've lost them. It's a bit convenient, isn't it?
You know me. I'd lose my head if it weren't screwed on.
I haven't got time for this, Katie. Give me a call. We'll talk business tomorrow.
You cow.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm trying to find the key.
Get off as a lesbian.
What's going on?
She just parked it there on purpose.
No, I didn't.
I know she's saying she don't know where to put the keys.
Where did you last have them, Joe?
In my pocket. Oh, well, I'll move it for you now.
Well, it's too late now because he's gone.
That's a shame. Sorry.
Why don't you pass them back over? I know you're not interested.
Actually, I am, but
You've other things on your mind.
let's put it mildly.
Are the police any nearer to finding who was responsible for your father's death? You must be going through hell. It were bad enough when my dad died, but that was from a heart attack. If he'd have been murdered, like... I'm sorry.
It's okay.
At least you know how much he thought of you, putting you in charge of the business.
It's not how my brothers see it.
They're envious. I'm sure they'll get over it.
And if they don't,
Tough.
you're a woman after my own heart.
I don't even fancy David. He's not my type.
I thought anything with an Adam's apple was your type.
Oh, not anymore. I've met me match in Eric. I'm not interested in anyone else. But not seriously. You believe us, don't you? I swear, Diane, this is a setup. I'm innocent.
Well, it's not me you need to convince, is it? It's Eric.
He's only known David for 5 minutes. I'm sure we can sort it out. I'll give him another ring, shall I?
Switched off.
No, he diverted me call. He believes David, doesn't he?
Yeah. I'll open another one.
Actually, I should be going.
You can't drive, you've been drinking.
Taxi then.
You could just stay. Or I could call you a cab. Either way, I'm not bothered.
Sadie really did hurt you, didn't she? When you say stay, do you mean on the couch? Or...
Hang on a minute.
If you're going to try and convince me that Joe did do that on purpose, you no need to bother.
This isn't about Joe.
We've made a decision about the land.
Come and sit down. I will rent some of the land to you.
Andy, that's brilliant, thank you.
Hang on a minute. There's a condition.
Well, I'm not asking for any favours. Like I said, we'll pay you the going rate.
That's not what I meant.
Well, what then?
Well, all this with You and Joe, it's not good for anyone. Especially Sarah.
Well, don't blame me. I'm not the one with a personality disorder.
You're as bad as each other.
She's a psycho.
She's my girlfriend. You can have the land on the condition that you find somewhere else to live.
So you're chucking me out?
Is that Val again?
It's the 5th time she's rung me.
Yeah, well, she obviously wants to try and sort things out, doesn't she?
And she'll have to want.
Oh, I feel awful about saying something now.
I'm glad you did. At least I know I can trust you.
But not Val. Dad.
I don't know what to think.
She was drunk. She just got a bit frisky, that's all.
No!
If you calm down, you might see things differently.
I'm not so sure.
What do you mean?
I have a feeling this is the end of the road for Val and I.